Peppa Pig and the Christmas Surprise. It's Christmas morning and Peppa and George are up early. They wake up Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig. Then they jump on Granny and Grandpa Pig's bed. "Wake up!" says Peppa. Downstairs, Peppa and George look under the tree. "Santa was here," says Peppa. There are presents for everyone.
Hooray!
Mummy Pig gets a new hat.
Wow!
George gets a train. "Ooh," he says. Peppa gets a rocket. "Vroom," she says. There's a laptop for Granny Pig. Daddy Pig gets a pair of socks. Grandpa Pig's present is in a very big box. "I wonder what's in there," says Peppa. Grandpa Pig opens the box. It's a drone.
Wow!
Grandpa Pig has always wanted a drone. Everyone goes outside to try Grandpa Pig's present. They can watch where the drone is flying on the controller. "Look," says Peppa. "There's Mrs. Duck. Hello." The battery's running low. "Don't worry, the drone will fly home," says Grandpa Pig. But the drone flies away.
Oh no!
It thinks home is the North Pole. Peppa and George watch on the controller as the drone flies. "I see Madame Gazelle skiing," Peppa says. "Ski," says George. "Look," she says. "Danny, Zoe and Pedro are sledding. There's an ice skating party," Peppa says.
Wow!
"And there's a snowman." The drone flies over a snowy hill and past the zoo. "Penguins," says Peppa. "Yay," says George. "The drone must be close to the North Pole," says Daddy Pig. "There's a polar bear." Finally, the drone reaches the North Pole. "What's this?" says Santa. Grandpa Pig is sad to have lost his drone. "Come on," says Mummy Pig. "It's time for Christmas dinner." Just as they are eating dessert, someone is at the door. It's Santa. "Hello, Santa," says Peppa. "I've come to bring back Grandpa Pig's drone. I decided not to come down the chimney this time."
Hooray!
Grandpa Pig's drone will fly again. "Thank you, Santa," he says. "Ho, ho, ho," says Santa. "Merry Christmas, everyone." The end. Peppa Pig, Foggy Day. It is a lovely sunny day. Mummy and Daddy Pig are taking Peppa and George to the playground.
Hooray!
"We're going to the playground," says Peppa. Suddenly everyone is surrounded by thick grey clouds. "Where has the sky gone?" gasps Peppa. "Don't worry, Peppa," says Daddy Pig. "It's only fog." "What's fog?" asks Peppa. She has never seen fog before.
Wow!
"Fog is a cloud that is on the ground instead of in the sky," explains Daddy Pig. "The fog has made the playground disappear." Everything has disappeared. Maybe we should go back home, says Mummy Pig. Oh, sigh Peppa and George. Daddy Pig leads Peppa, George and Mummy Pig back through the fog. It is very thick. Are we lost, Daddy Pig? Asked Mummy Pig. Ho, ho, ho. Don't worry, I know exactly where we are, says Daddy Pig. This way. Soon Peppa bumps into Mrs. Duck. Hello, Mrs. Duck, says Peppa. Are you lost too? Quack, replies Mrs. Duck. We are not lost, says Daddy Pig. I know exactly where we are. Our house is this way. Daddy Pig marches forward. Suddenly there's a splash. Daddy Pig has fallen in the duck pond. Oh no! That's lucky, Daddy, says Peppa. You found Mrs. Duck's pond. Yes, says Daddy Pig. What a stroke of luck. Now, let's find our house. I'm sure it's this way. Next, Peppa and George bump into Rebecca, Richard and Mummy Rabbit. Hello, Peppa, says Rebecca. We want to go to the playground, but we're lost in the fog. So are we, says Peppa. We are not lost, Peppa, says Daddy Pig. Let's all go home until the fog clears. This way, everyone. Everyone follows Daddy Pig. Our house should be just about here, says Daddy Pig. Oh, I don't remember a ladder in our garden. Daddy Pig climbs up to take a look.
Wow.
Can you see where we are? Asks Peppa. Yes, I can, shouts Daddy Pig. Why don't you come up? Peppa climbs to the top of the ladder. She is so high up that she can see over the clouds of fog.
Wow.
We're at the playground, cries Peppa. Hooray! Shouts Rebecca, Richard and George. Rebecca joins Peppa on the slide. The fog starts to clear away. Daddy Pig has left everyone to the playground after all. George and Richard play on the seesaw. Then Peppa and Rebecca have a go on the swings. Well, that's lucky, says Mummy Pig. But I thought we were trying to get home, Daddy Pig. Daddy Pig's face goes a little red. So did I. Maybe we did get a bit lost after all. The end. Peppa Pig. Jump, Kylie, jump. This is Peppa's friend, Kylie Kangaroo. Kangaroos are very good at jumping.
Wow.
How far can you jump, Kylie? Asked Peppa. I don't know, Kylie says. Says Peppa, thinking. I know, let's play Jump, Kylie, Jump to find out. Peppa looks around. Can you jump as far as George, Kylie? She asks. I can try, says Kylie. Jump, Kylie, jump, shouts Peppa. Kylie springs up into the air and lands right next to George.
Hooray!
You can jump as far as George, says Peppa excitedly. I can, said Kylie. Peppa looks around again. Can you jump as far as my bike, Kylie? Jump, Kylie, jump! Kylie jumps and lands right next to Peppa's bike.
Wow!
You can jump as far as my bike, cries Peppa. Even more excited. I can, cries Kylie. Can you jump as far as that tree, Kylie? Says Peppa, pointing across the garden.
Wow!
Jump, Kylie, jump! Kylie jumps across the garden and over to the tree.
Wow!
You can jump as far as the tree, cheers Peppa. I can, cheers Kylie. Says Peppa, thinking really hard. Can you jump as far as our car, Kylie? Jump, Kylie, jump! Kylie bounces over to Peppa's car.
Wow!
You can jump as far as our car, gasps Peppa. I can, gasps Kylie. Look, Kylie, cries Peppa. Can you jump as far as that little muddy puddle? Jump, Kylie, jump, Peppa. Kylie leaps over and lands in the little muddy puddle. You can jump as far as the little muddy puddle, shouts Peppa. I can, shouts Kylie. But can you jump as far as that giant muddy puddle? asks Peppa. Jump, Kylie, jump! Kylie jumps very high and lands perfectly in the giant muddy puddle. Mummy and Daddy Pig and Mr. and Mrs. Kangaroo are covered in mud. Oops, gulps Peppa. Oops, gulps Kylie. Ha 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 ha, everyone laughs. You can jump very far, Kylie. The end.
Hi kids, did you have fun watching this video? Then like and subscribe for more.